the extra strength healing potions. I've got the regular strength healing potions. I've got the nighttime healing potions. The what?
Is the nighttime cheaper?
Well, the regular strength is the most economical option, if you will. It comes in at a sleek $49.99 gold. Do you want one?
How
Do you
about
want
I
two?
do that with a 1 gold tip for you?
Oh, you are far too generous, ma'am. I so appreciate your generosity. Excellent, excellent. So I've got one healing potion and the purple bedroll and the adventurer's pack. Is there anything else I can get you?
I would like to
Push the upper 3 up.
pull Greg aside for a little discussion.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. What can Greg get you?
But we need to be farther away.
Oh, okay. Yes, what can Greg get you?
All right.
Oh, okay. I'm going off camera. What can Greg get you?
All right, we're gonna.
Is this? Hello. What can Greg get you?
Above the table to Molly. I would like the item I asked you about to not be talked aloud to the party. Is that possible?
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. We do have those. Yes, Greg can get you that.
But I need customization because 3 fingers only.
Well,
When?
I could maybe make you a wooden finger. I could whittle one. Would you like a wooden finger? I can definitely. Greg can get you that.
I would love a whittled wooden finger.
You would willy wub it? Excellent. Greg can definitely get you that. And he just runs over and chops off the bottom of a spear and starts whittling it as fast as can be.
Perfect.
Excellent. Yes. All right. Here you go, ma'am. Here you go.
Just shove everything in my bag.
It's mid-morning at this point.
Okay.
Very hidden. It's not. No one's allowed to
see. Can you roll a?
Knew it.
You were trying to be sneaky. You can choose. I don't know if it'll be different for you. But you can do either stealth or sleight of hand.
Yeah,
whatever one's better.
Let's do. They're actually both the same. We'll do sleight of hand. Okay, it was a 10.
An odd sound comes out of your bag as she's stuffing things in there.
What was that?
It was, the ship. My tummy hurts a little. Okay, not bring attention to what just happened. Okay, it's been a while since I've been on a ship. Okay, don't talk about it.
You need some Pepto. It's okay.
Greg has potions. What can Greg get you? Tummy potions?
How much do I owe?
Greg has. Oh gosh, I think it was 22. I think I saw.
I don't know about the whittle.
Oh, that would be we'll call that 1 gold.
Okay.
So 23 in total for you.
All right, we're good.
And Astrid, I think we had discussed the prices, so yeah, okay.
I already deducted it.
Excellent. Well, my tiny one and my giant one, what can I get you? Anything I can get you? Greg's got everything that you could need.
Do you have a loaf of bread?
A look of terror passes over Greg's face. A loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. Yes, Greg can get you a loaf of bread, ma'am.
Celiacs. How would you scare him like this?
What? Supposed to know that this man I've never met before.
What kind of bread? What kind of bread, ma'am? Greg will get you bread. What kind of bread? Celiac friendly. I don't know what that means, but I will get it for you, ma'am.
He doesn't even know.
Greg will be right back. Please peruse. And he goes running out of the building. If anyone cares to watch, they see him enter the bakery next door.
Oh, no.
And he returns a few moments later. Ma'am, I have your loaf of bread. I sliced it for you. I hope that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent, excellent. That'll be 10 gold pieces, please.
Okay.
Excellent, excellent.
10 gold pieces for a
I'm
loaf
sorry.
of bread?
Did I say gold? I did actually mean to say silver, which is still astronomical, but
So really expensive. Jeez.
Who said okay?
yes, she did. She
As
did.
Kuma's like starting to hand the gold over, Skylar like grabs her hand and like engulfs it. And it's like, you want to say that again? 10 gold
My
pieces.
apologies. My serious apologies. Oh, I definitely certainly meant 5 silver, ma'am.
Much better.
Excellent, excellent. Yes, so please enjoy your bread.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can get you? Scary ma'am?
Anything else you want to Kuma before I go?
No.
Okay. I don't know if you want some like jam or tea to go with your bread, but okay.
Yes, of
To be
course,
honest, I
ma'am.
didn't
I can get
want
those things,
bread.
ma'am. Is that what you would like, ma'am? Jam? What kind of jam? I think I have strawberry, perhaps, and gooseberry jam. Is that what you would like, ma'am?
No.
This is whole
Okay,
thing
okay.
all Greg's. Greg's everything.
Kuma's starting to like very slowly like puff up just from his energy. Just
Oh my. That is quite impressive. That is quite impressive indeed, ma'am.
Thank you.
Greg does not have that ability, but Greg can definitely lift his hat up. Is that not impressive? It makes me certainly look taller.
Very impressive. I hide behind Skylar
Mr. Greg.
with my bread.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm
can Greg get
looking
ya?
for a new weapon, a glaive,
Oh, excellent. Okay,
touched
all
by
right.
the moon so that it glows in the dark.
Oh, excellent. That magical. Love that. Love that. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Let me check in the back. I've only got the plain ones up front. Hold on. And he darts to the back. And you hear some banging and clanging. And he returns a few moments later, hefting this glaive. I assumed you would like the large size, ma'am. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, always large. Yes, it's
Yes,
beautiful.
excellent, excellent.
I love
Well,
it.
here you are. As you can see, it does have a faint glow to it. I left it out in the moon, so it should be properly recharged for you.
Very nice. How much for it?
Excellent, excellent. Let's just pretend we're not Googling that right now. That, ma'am, that would be 100 gold pieces if you would, ma'am.
All right, that seems
Excellent.
reasonable.
And were any of you needing any books? And he points at his glass counter. And if you take a look inside, you see that there's a small collection of books. And they seem to be a wide assortment of books, from books about goblin gambling to what appears to be a coloring book. And at the back of this cabinet, you see there's a sign that says entry not guaranteed. Were you needing a book?
At the mention of books, Inkwit will go ahead and pop out of Pebble's satchel and
my.
Slam headfirst into this cabinet.
Oh my, that is glass. Kitty. Greg would really appreciate if no smudges on the glass. Oh dear. This is fine. And he just whips out a band-aid and starts buffering at the glass.
Oh no, Pebble!
You cut out for a second. Sorry. Could you repeat that?
I'm sorry. We get a little excited about books. What
yes.
are your offerings? What are the titles that are available?
Well, I mean, it kind of depends. You're going to Candlekeep, correct?
They have candles there.
And keeps.
No.
Oh.
It is a keep, but there are certainly no candles allowed there. And if you have any candles, I would highly recommend you tuck them in your deepest of pockets. Do not bring any candles or torches into Candlekeep. They frown most heavily upon that.
What about the sheer existence of fire?
Also not allowed. Yes. No fire.
I look at Kuma.
Okay.
And
This is fine. I sink back behind Skylar again.
I'm just like, it's okay. It's okay.
I'll pick up Inkwit kind of by the scruff as he's like drooling over the bookcase. How much for the coloring book?
Oh, the coloring book. That is only a mere pittance of 20 silver.
And meanwhile, Inkwit is like screeching very angrily at me over choosing the coloring book. You can choose your own book when you have your own.
So will you not can Greg not get you the coloring book?
Oh, Greg can get me the coloring book.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And just as a kind reminder, ma'am, entry is not guaranteed with this. My hopes is that you can certainly gain entry with it, but you have selected one of our lower end options, so we certainly cannot guarantee it, but best of luck to you. And he hands you the coloring book.
What does that mean?
You
We need
say
a book
that
to get into Candlekeep?
I'm not smart enough for this coloring book.
Well, ma'am, Greg would never say such a thing about such esteemed customers. No, certainly not. No, it is to get into Candlekeep. Are you not familiar? You must bring a book that is not in the keep in order to gain entry.
We definitely did not meet a man 2 days ago and agree to help him sail across a unknown body of water to an undisclosed location. That is not something that we would have done.
And I am glad to hear it, ma'am, because Greg would be very concerned for you if that were certainly the case. But if that is the case, Greg does have additional weapons, should you so require.
You know what you got? Oh.
What would you like? I've got daggers, I've got swords, I've got rapiers, I've got glaives, I've got axes.
I actually already have a lot of things. Let's go with a
You do
dagger.
seem quite prepared. A dagger, excellent. A dagger.
I
All
need
right.
to spread jam on the bread that I have acquired.
You're still eating the jam, ma'am?
No, we already have jam.
Oh,
we
excellent.
got
Okay. Okay, excellent.
jam.
We're
Greg
jam
does.
connoisseurs.
I'll turn
Greg
my nose up
certainly
at your
has jam if you so desire. But
That's
could you
fine.
That's fine, as in you would like the jam, ma'am?
That's fine, as in I don't need the jam.
Okay,
No,
excellent. Yes.
there.
Greg just wants to be certain. That will be 2 gold pieces for the dagger.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Is there anything else that I can help you, esteemed guest, with? Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
is it 1 book per person? Or and we have
Typically-
to give them the book? It's like a ticket.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. There is a guard at the keep at the entrance, but typically they do allow groups to come in with 1 book because, well, they are the largest collection of books in the realms. So it is quite difficult to get a book of worth for them to consider worthy of entry. But they typically allow groups to go in, but it is a one-time entry. So if you need to go back in, Greg has certainly a selection of books for you to come and purchase for entry.
Interesting.
Astrid would like to try to find a book for just reading, like for her evening read, and then she wants to look around to see if there's a notation on another case that says guaranteed entry.
Okay, roll. Give me an investigation check.
Okay. The 19.
19. You feel confident that these are the only books in the store, except for a small display off to the side that says on the cover itself, the Candlekeep collection. And it is but a single gold piece for the book. And as you kind of flip through it, you see that it seems to be a small collection of works published, and there is the date on, like the year on it as well, as if it might be something they do yearly.
Okay. Is there more than one of those? Like, can I buy 4?
We'll say there's 4. Yeah, absolutely. Because Greg wants money, and we're gonna get Greg his money.
I support Greg.
I hand over 4 gold pieces.
Oh, excellent choice, ma'am. Excellent choice. You will certainly love those books, and I highly recommend if you can ever get your hands on the older editions. The one 3 years ago was certainly my favorite. It had several short stories in it that were quite spooky, and Greg loves a good scary story. But I certainly hope you enjoy those books, ma'am.
Are there
Thank you.
any books about bears?
No, besides the Candlekeep collection, the books that Greg has are just the strangest assortment of books that they're just all over the place. Like I said, there's Goblin Gambling. There's one about the Weave. There's really only a couple of them, but none that would be like good just reading materials of any kind.
Do any of them have a picture of a bear on them?
Give me an investigation check.
11.
You are kind of glancing about the books, and you do see one. It doesn't have a bear on it, but there is one that calls Beast Harmony: Taming the Untamable.
No,
Nope,
not bear enough.
not vibing. Got it.
Yeah.
Greg looks slightly sad, but
I'm sorry,
if you
Greg.
want-
Thank you for the bread.
Oh yes, ma'am. I hope you certainly enjoy that lovely, freshly baked bread that I baked this morning, ma'am.
Thank you.
Very suspicious.
Is there anything else Greg can get you?
I go with no.
No, we may be back if we can't get into Candlekeep. So
Greg will be here certainly. Just best of luck to you.
Thank you, Greg.
Oh, someone did ask if Greg has Goldilocks in the chat. None of you asked though.
Oh man.
But maybe Candlekeep will have it. We'll find out. Is that where you're headed next? Or what would you like to do?
It's mid-morning.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, I missed my kiss goodnight, but that's okay.
Well,
I
you're on the
wanna-
ship.
Yeah.
I know. I couldn't kiss the pirates goodnight.
You could have kissed their corpses, I suppose.
One of them swam away from me. Crazy.
Oh, that's right. I wonder what happened to him.
I've been thinking about it the whole time.
What were you going to ask, Laura?
As we leave, I want to go into the bakery and buy like I don't know, like a sugary morning pastry thing.
Oh,
to eat
yeah,
on the way.
absolutely. It's only 3 copper.
I would like to buy jam.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
And the jam is 5 copper.
No. I always carry my jam. We know this. You gonna bypass my jam?
That's Pebbles jam.
It's for everybody.
You love your jam. I am adding to
Yeah.
the jam collection. This is
want
exotic jams.
competitor's jam, Kuma.
But it's exotic.
It's not exotic. It's
wherever we are.
Getting intense in here.
Okay, fine. I won't buy the jam.
Across the top.
It's gonna go over and
Pebble disapproves.
Pebble will remember this.
Pebble will remember it.
Astrid's
You
gonna go
buy
over
the
and get
jam. You buy the jam.
croissants.
You see what
I
happens.
have bought the jam. It's blueberry jam.
Hold
loaf
on.
bread,
What's Astrid buying?
croissants, and a loaf of bread too.
Okay. How many
have throughout
croissants?
the- Huh?
How many croissants?
Let's go a half dozen.
Okay.
Astrid's a little hungry.
Yeah. Carb up, you know? Got a carb load. Get it. We'll say that's 1 silver for all that.
Okay.
Including the bread?
Yes. Greg knows how to
Man.
hustle.
All right,
He really does.
Don't
You
hate
know.
the player.
I know, but I'm glad that I at least stopped Kuma from paying him 10 gold pieces.
Would have just done it too.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, no, 10 gold, 10 gold, no way.
That was honestly a mistake on my part, but I'm so glad it happened.
Above the table, I fully did panic there, and choose the first thing that popped into my mind.
It's all good. Did everyone get the snackies they would like from the bakery?
Sure.
Yes.
Any
Yeah.
like vegetable carts or anything out in the town as we continue?
I
on?
mean, yeah, there's a little market where you could certainly get whatever vegetables you would like.
All right, cool. I would like to get some vegetables.
Yeah,
I'm not a
they'll just
heathen.
be,
I wouldn't go and buy beer some places at our place, but that's just me. I care about competition.
So that'll just be a couple copper, like
Okay.
for 1 copper per piece of
Cool.
veggies.
I want a head of romaine.
Yeah, okay.
You're just gonna
My
eat it?
cabbages.
My cabbage. Oh, yep. Someone in
Are you
chat
gonna
already lost
de-leaf it one at a time? Like,
Oh, I'm gonna chew it while ominously staring at Kuma.
like eat it like a corn. I wonder, how do you eat just like a head of romaine? Just like whole.
Ah.
Yeah,
She
you
just unhinges her jaw, I'm pretty
Yep.
sure. I mean, axolotls, they got the big
Yeah.
mouth.
My
See-
favorite is that axolotls have really bad depth perception, so they usually can't see. But Pebble's got teeth, so.
So is
we
she
got a
actually slamming the romaine into her face and missing?
Possibly. A little bit, but they're used to it.
I don't think depth perception works on your own face, but you never really know.
She's got those wide set eyes. She's
Just gotta eat it like one, like over here.
Pebble to the left, your other left.
Exactly.
All right, so it seems everyone has some snacks. What would you like to do now? Are you eating as you're walking or saving them for later?
I am eating.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat as I walk. I am, however, using my brand new dagger to spread the jam.
It's gonna be sticky after this. I'm sorry.
It's
Good.
gonna be sticky.
It's gonna be
Good.
sticky. Yeah, definitely gonna be sticky.
Yeah.
Where are we headed? It is a small little town, so if there was anything else you guys wanted, they probably have the necessities. But obviously the main attraction of this town, everything is built around Candlekeep, which is up on kind of a cliff where wherever you are in the town, you can see Candlekeep in the distance.
2 candle.
I know Ashford would like to find a little, for lack of a better term, post office
Okay.
to send a letter to home.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you could definitely find whatever the equivalent of that is in medieval times because I am not well versed on these things. Messaging service
Mail
of some
carrier.
sort.
Carrier pigeons.
Carrier
Raven.
I was
pigeon.
thinking like an owlry. I don't know. I went Harry Potter with that, but
Raven. What are they called in
Could be.
Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones, they send ravens, right?
oh yeah, the ravens. There you go. You find a
Okay.
ravenry.
Rookery.
Dear
Rookery.
chat, please help us. What?
Master of
If you
Raven.
know, please tell us because we look a little silly right now. But I'm gonna go with ravens because that sounds cool. So you find a place to send a message via raven.
Oh, you want to look a little silly?
Oh, is that a water bear?
It is.
Oh, so cute.
That's adorable.
So what are we? Where are we going to the Candlekeep then? After that,
Can we take a bath?
a bath.
Yeah.
Not that you
Is there
see.
House.
I mean, there's a well in the town center.
I don't
probably
haven't gotten
appreciate
there.
me just diving in.
Yeah. There doesn't
How do your
just seem
wings
to
do when
be.
they get wet?
Not very well.
Is it like a fluffy dog?
Yeah.
Where you get it wet and it loses like 10 pounds of fluff.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and we can go ahead and open up the map if we're heading to Candlekeep. It is a bit of a hike up a steep incline. And as you start to get closer to the main gate, you see a Herringon, which is a rabbit type folk, just go running by sobbing. And you hear her mumbling about her book not being good enough, and she is just in tears, just running down the hill. And you come up to, oh, I don't have your tokens on here, sorry, y'all. Let's get you on here. You come up to kind of a guardhouse, and stepping outside of it is a kind of nervous-looking female dwarf, but she sort of straightens her shirt and puts on a serious face as you approach. And she says, "Welcome to Candlekeep. Are you seekers of knowledge?"
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Wonderful. Welcome, seekers. Are you familiar with the price, the toll of entering Candlekeep?
I step forward with the 4 Candlekeep collections.
Oh, I brought my own book.
Oh, well, the Candlekeep collection, those are the books we publish every year that
And you
we
need another one.
select. Oh, no, we certainly don't. We have, they printed mini copies this year, and we just have a plethora. So if you would like some additional copies, we'd certainly be happy to sell them to you. But we cannot accept our own books as the payment for entry, I'm sorry to say.
So you're saying you make isn't good enough for yourself?
Well, the toll is that it's a book that's not in the keep.
So what I'm
we have
hearing
mini
is
collections.
would work.
What do you have? What book have you brought?
I have brought this coloring book, and I guarantee you do not have this book in your collection.
She takes it from you and flips through it. That's Gabby's coloring book. Where did you get this from?
Some say books find us.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. We
Did
are
you
not just
steal
knowledge
this?
seekers. The knowledge seeks us.
This is a child's coloring book. You can see based on the coloring inside of it that...
No. See, that's not a child's color, if I may put your attention to the top left corner of the map. This is not the work of a child at all.
Of the map?
It's the work of a true master.
Please do not zoom out, John.
Please zoom out, John.
Yeah, you are certainly denied access to Candlekeep permanently.
No. Hold on. Okay, I think it is unfair that the world is not seeing the masterpiece that's drawn. You cannot tell me that there is a book in this library, whatever you want to call it. It sounds like a terrible library. It sounds like barring. What is this red tape library?
This belongs to Gabby.
No,
and she flips open to the front cover where in childish handwriting it says Gabby.
Well, Gabby, how could Gabby have drawn this masterpiece? Which again, I would like to direct John's attention to the upper left corner of the map.
You are not gaining entry, dear seeker. I strongly suggest that perhaps it is time for you to seek knowledge elsewhere.
I am just saying that there is no drawings of these 5 illustrious adventures in your library. So that is how I know for a fact this book is not in your library. So you say that you need a copy of every single book, but you cannot have this book in there.
We do.
No, you
Gabby.
don't. You're saying you have this picture in your. I
This
highly
is
doubt
stolen from a small child. Shall I call the guard?
This is not stolen from a small
Not
child. This
stolen,
is
she
Pebble.
purchased
And
it.
as she calls guard,
No.
yep, you kept
And
going.
Can I look at Skylar and be like, do you have any of your haikus written down by any chance?
Yeah. You want to give her my Skylar pulls out like her journal. It's like she has like handwritten haikus in her it's like a leather bound book journal.
Can
thing.
you are there any that you're willing to part with?
Oof. Hey, if my artwork was good enough, they obviously do recognize. They don't keep
Maybe they just
candles. They don't
written
recognize
words.
art. They're a terrible library. Why are we even here?
Yeah,
Use-
it's fine. We can I can see, I guess.
So
And
what I would
Skylar,
like to do
I'll
Yeah.
walk away.
what I would like to do is if Skylar's willing to part with any of her haikus is gently separate them from her journal so the journal itself doesn't fall apart. Get some slime from Pebble and put them inside of one of the 4 Candlekeep collections and represent it.
Slime
I
provider.
fear you all are very dismissive of Ogma's desire to increase knowledge, and I'm beginning to feel that perhaps I should have the guards escort you away.
Can I at least
I
ask
don't
her
know
what
who
knowledge
that
she is
is.
looking for?
Can all of you
Can't believe I
give
didn't get to roll
me
persuasion of anything.
nope a history check?
I spent so long on my drawing. A history check.
Well, I mean, I can give you a history check, but I don't know anything. I rolled a 7.
18.
Grew up in the woods.
I got a 16.
Skylar and Astrid, you recall that you should probably look in your inventory from last session because your DM was very kind to you and provided you exactly what you needed for this session.
No. Ah, the nose ring. Thank you.
Yes, the nose ring,
Oh.
indeed.
Is it the mage's autobiography?
It'd be worth a shot, isn't it? It's a book.
Wait, I
Maybe.
read that and said it wasn't good. Because Inkwood is
The only
in
thing
a
that Astrid has in her inventory that's anything book related is the letter from Trina.
Well,
Yeah,
both
no,
Astrid and Skylar were on the boat to find, and you
Yeah.
two had the highest rolls. So
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna elbow Pebble, who I think has the
I
autobiography.
do have the book.
And like, give him the Elven Mage autobiography. Gripping
This is
tale
So
of a
bad.
circus performer who becomes a pirate on the high seas.
But it's not finished.
Then dies.
I mean, I guess it's finished now.
Yeah, she dies.
Pebble will
Spoiler
like to
alert, you
start-
can finish the ending. She dies.
Pebble's gonna furiously start filling out the last page because
Oh.
Can Astrid steal it from her? Like, so she
Yeah.
doesn't ruin it?
Go ahead and do
no.
you can do a sleight of hand, and Pebble can do a dexterity saving throw.
This is not Pebble's night. Jeez.
Well, it's not Astrid's
It's
night
also
either.
not Astrid's.
I got an 11. I didn't see that. Oh no. Okay.
You're good. You're good. You held on to it.
This is unfinished. We cannot present something that is unfinished.
Do you want to get in the Candlekeep, or do you want to get arrested?
Inquit will
There-
jump up, smack Pebble on the head because he is over this. This is like somewhere he has been trying to get to for a very long and we'll go ahead, grab the book from her, it's slimy now, from her hands and give it to Astrid.
I say thank you to Inkwit.
Flip
and
to
I
the back.
mean mug Pebble.
Oh, I just said it, and I only got to do one draft at the end. Readers are gonna be mad. You know, don't
And
come
I
at
take
me.
some of-
I think it's
I
a
think-
personal account. I think there's only one draft at all.
I present the book.
This is interesting. Well, I was quite intrigued by the haikus. Well, I personally love poetry. I always like to see more of it here. Let me take a look at that book. And she takes it into the guard room, and you hear some shuffling of papers as she kind of looks through a ledger, and the ledger is huge. And she kind of looks through the book, and she comes out a few minutes later and says, "We do like an autobiography that has a sense of mystery to it, and the lack of ending to this one certainly lends itself to that. We'll allow entry with this book, but
You
I will insist. I will insist that you are that you have a guide. One of
Respectful.
our avowed must be with you at all times. You can meet her inside the gate. We do. This isn't necessarily unusual, but yes, just please follow the rules if you would.
No
At least-
fire.
Did I at least get
There's
my
no fire.
coloring book back?
No fire.
Well, certainly you can have this. No, this is Gabby's.
No, it's
She
mine.
yanks it back.
It's not. I would like
Did we
to
have
roll.
a receipt from Greg?
Yeah,
You
did
what?
he give me a receipt? Did he give me a receipt? I
Did we
paid
have a
for it.
receipt from Greg?
You didn't ask for a receipt.
Ah,
Oh, man.
I'm sorry for wanting to save the environment and declining the receipt.
Yeah, we
Good
have
to
to save
know.
the environment.
Good to know that I am being punished, not only for my artistic mastery, and also my writing mastery, unfinished, crazy. Who do I think I am? Stephen King? No, I finished my story.
No, but does she want to know the ending?
I think she liked that it was unfinished.
Okay.
Yeah, she liked that it was unfinished.
Okay.
And it looks
It'll
like
be
we've got
finished.
an ad coming up in a few moments. So why don't we take a 5-minute break here at the top of the hour? So chat, if you would like to just take a 5-minute break, we'll be back around 8:05-ish. So stay tuned to see if what these guys get up to in Candlekeep. I'm very concerned about it getting burned down. But here we go. We're gonna take a break, so we'll be right back.
Avoid the blame, shine. See a dog that knows how to heal, never heeds plea nor command. Mother gave it a tasty meal, dog chose instead to eat her hand. Does the shadow have a name? Shine. Causes grief, avoids the blame. Shine. See a son doing his chore, washing clothes for folk in town. Fell into the river's roar, sank to the bottom and drowned. Does the shadow have a name? Shine. Causes grief, avoids the blame. Shine. See a mother scything wheat, forgotten husband sleeping near. With one swing she took his feet, with another took his ear. Does the shadow have a name? Shine, shine. Causes grief, avoids the blame. Shine, shine. See a dog that knows how to heal, never heeds plea nor command. Mother gave it a tasty meal, dog chose instead to eat her hand. Does the shadow have a name? Shine, shine. Causes grief, avoids the blame. Shine, shine. See a son doing his chore, washing clothes for folk in town. Fell into the river's roar, sank to the bottom and drowned. Does the shadow have a name? Shine, shine. Causes grief, avoids the blame. Shine, shine. See a mother scything wheat, forgotten husband sleeping near. With one swing she took his feet, with another took his ear. Does the shadow have a name? Shine, shine. Causes grief, avoids the blame. Shine, shine. See a dog that knows how to heal, never heeds plea nor command. Mother gave it a tasty meal, dog chose instead to eat her hand. Does the shadow have a name? Shine, shine. Causes grief, avoids the blame. Shine, shine. See a son doing his chore, washing clothes for folk in town. Fell into the river's roar, sank to the bottom and drowned. Does the shadow have a name? Shine, shine. Causes grief, avoids the blame. Shine, shine.
Okay. We are back, folks. Welcome. We have just been granted access to Candlekeep, which was much harder than the DM expected, but hey, we made it. We're in. You guys are permitted to pass by the guard. She goes back into her little guardhouse with the book and motions you up the hill the rest of the way. And you enter through impressive doors. I believe they're like 30 feet tall. This is definitely an impressive keep. Everything is stone everywhere you look. And
That's like
approach
15 Kumas.
That's a lot of Kumas. Yes, absolutely. And
But only
approach.
like 3 Skylers, so it's fine.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I can
As
jump it.
you. Approaching you is an elderly tiefling scribe. She is just wearing sort of simple robes, and she shuffles along with a little bit of a limp, and you see that she definitely has a graying hair and just wrinkles on her face around her horns. Like I said, she's a tiefling. And she shuffles up to you. I hear you need a guide.
Yes, please.
What? What was that?
Yes,
What?
please.
Yeah, yes. Speak up. Speak up.
Yes.
Yes, excellent, excellent. I'm Aureen. Well, you youngins don't have any manners. I introduce myself and you just never
Nice to
say
meet you.
anything. I just don't even know what to do with youngins nowadays. Come on, let's go. I'll give you the tour. And she just
She
starts to
couldn't hear
shuffle
me.
off.
I was waiting for her to be like, continue on with her intro, but no, just I am Aureen. Follow me.
Follow.
And she shuffles along and brings you into the middle of the court here. And she stops you all and says, I must read you the rules. Oh, where did I put those?
Oh, I hate
Here they are. What?
Nothing.
Okay, the rules. And she pulls.
Rules.
She has a card with large handwriting on it. No stealing. This means you cannot take any objects that are in the keep out of the keep.
Question.
Yes,
I
dear.
scream it to make sure she can hear it.
She heard it.
If you pay for something with money and you receive it, it considered stolen.
If you pay for it and it is for sale, it is not stolen. Do you not understand the way of the world? These youngins these days, they don't even understand purchasing things. How have you gotten this far in life? Who is your mother, young lady? That's a good thing you're here. We are a place of knowledge, and you need some knowledge in your life.
Hurtful.
What?
That is very hurtful. How
Say it in my good ear, dear.
A mother.
The good ear. The good ear. That's this side. Come over here and say that.
I'm gonna flutter up so that I'm close enough to be just slightly uncomfortable on her good ear side. How dare you assume she has a mother? Have you seen her behavior?
It explains it. You're right. You are right, youngin. You are right. She clearly doesn't have a mother. I will teach her the ways. I will. You stay with me. You stay with Aureen. She will show you the way of life.
She's not to answer that.
Mom.
Wow.
No steal. Oh, we went over that one. No fighting. I see you have weapons. Do not use them.
Understood.
All arguments must follow the rules of cordial debate and discussion. Violent altercations are not tolerated. No copying. Visitors are permitted to take notes while studying the library's works, but anyone who wants to make a full copy of a work must pay to have the manuscript created by scribes at the house of the binder. And she turns behind her and points at a large building to the southwest that does have a plaque on the side that says House of the Binder. If you wish to have a copy made, you may speak to any of the avowed. It is 50 gold per book, unless it is an extra large tome, in which case we will discuss pricing and timeline. She flips her piece of paper over. No open flames. For the safety of the collection of books, open flames are forbidden outside of designated areas. Light from magical sources is permitted, but be mindful of their heat. Any open flames will be snuffed out immediately. There is a magical ward in place. Respect. Excellent, excellent. Why does only this one understand? Do you all speak common? None of you
happens when you don't have a mother. I don't know.
Said anything about the rules. Only this one understands?
I'm listening.
Excellent, excellent. Well, she's listening. All right. We'll take it. Uh-oh, did Pebble freeze for anyone else, or was it just me?
Oh, all of you just froze.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, everybody
Okay, I think
froze
we're
for me
back.
too for like a second. Yeah.
It's a bit stoned.
Apparently, South Carolina just had a huge hiccup. Whoa.
Whoa.
I was about to say
Wow.
that, I'm sorry, we motherless don't know how to listen. So,
Well, child, sit at my feet and put on your listening ears. I don't know what those pink things coming off your face are, but they seem like excellent listening contraptions. Point them
actually-
towards me.
all right, I'm actually
Excellent.
loving
You are doing a wonderful job. Yes, dear. Excellent. Excellent.
She has sat
All right.
at your feet.
Very good. Very good. Yes, I only have a few more. Stay focused, Aureen. Okay. Respect the silence. This is a place of study and contemplation. Keep your voice low and your conversations brief. Loud exclamations are not tolerated, she says in a very loud tone. And finally, the avowed are not your servants. The avowed are here to preserve knowledge, not to cater to your every whim. You may ask for guidance in finding a specific book, but do not expect them to wait on you. And she folds up her paper and tucks it away in her pocket.
Are the avowed just people who live here?
Oh, we are seekers of knowledge. I myself am an avowed. I have been here many years. We also have scribes, but there is a whole hierarchy here. But the avowed, I suppose you could say, are seekers of knowledge and truth, and perhaps the lowest on the totem pole around here. But that does not make us your servants.
Okay.
Any
But would that make us
questions?
the lowest on the totem pole?
Yes. Yes, you are my servants. Would you all get me some cookies?
No.
Oh.
I don't have cookies. I do have bread if we're allowed to eat here.
I pull a croissant out.
Oh, whoa.
Food for mother.
Yeah. Maureen is not above bribery.
Now,
It's not a rule.
It's not a rule. Oh, excellent job, dear. Yes, you were paying attention. You can certainly eat here in the courtyard. We just ask that you not eat within the pillars, for that is where we keep the books. And she points to the north, straight in front of you, where you do see several round sort of towers with a flat top. And there's a small gateway that enters into it. And then she points to her left, which would be your west. And we're just going to go over the map. She says, over there, we do have a clothier, or if you perhaps rip your clothes, I tend to trip on my hem quite frequently. So they give me a discount. You can tell them old Aureen sent you, and they may give you the discount as well if you need some mending. Over there, we do have the emerald door, and she points to this gorgeous, gigantic green door. There is a person in ceremonial armor standing outside of it, who clearly is a guard. And she says, do not go in there. That is only for the avowed to enter. It is quite the honor to be allowed in there. I do not recommend going in there. Let's see, where can you go? And she kind of turns around. Oh, yes, the House of Rest. That's if you would like a place to sleep. We do have lodging there. And the Hearth, which is my personal favorite place to be. It is a place for social gathering and food. And drink, but food. Excellent food. Goosey is an excellent cook, so I do highly recommend her baked goods as well. Let's see. We have the granary. No, you won't care about that. We do have daily rites in the temple over there, if you would like to partake in those. And then if you do have, well, you clearly don't have any horses, so I suppose you don't need the stables. And that concludes our tour for today. Is there anything else I could show you all?
How do you become an avowed?
That's it. Yes, that's it. You must pledge yourself to Agma and to seeking out truth and knowledge and live here.
I could not be an avowed.
Why not?
Permanently?
Yes.
I have already pledged myself to Artio, a different god.
Oh, well, I
I do
mean,
respect your
Agma.
dedication, though.
Excellent, excellent. I mean, Agma is a benevolent god, and he does understand that there are others who must be worshipped as well. But if you prefer knowledge at any point, check out Agma. Yes, come to the rites in the morning, and we'll walk you through them. Now, can I help you
Okay.
find some books? Are you looking for anything in particular? I would highly recommend we go into the pillars, and we can find you some books if you would like.
That sounds wonderful.
Excellent,
Lead on.
excellent. And she does lead you into the pillars. It is very overwhelming. It's like a library on library on library. Each pillar is its own type of library. So she would probably ask you, what kind of books are you looking for? Is there anything in particular you're looking for or wanting? And she would be able to help you find it.
As we go in, Skylar's going to just gently put a hand on Pebble and be like, Pebble, I think you should put on your gloves.
But I don't like my glove.
I know. But just while we're in among the books.
Okay, anything for you. I'll put them on. Darn it.
That's an excellent call.
I will say Skylar probably like have had books, or Asterix had book that's got a pebble on them, and she just knows that
Yep.
sometimes the pages get stuck together. And
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair. Were you guys wanting to look for any particular books? You see that there are just endless stacks of books, and occasionally there are doors. And Aureen does explain to you that those are private rooms, but by reservation only for if you're wanting to study anything in particular. But she does recommend if you want to take some books, you'd be welcome to take them to like the House of Rest or the Hearth, if you're just looking to sit and read for a bit.
So I would say that Astrid would ask for history on her house, the House Silverwood, and then also to see if there's any history on the Unbroken Circle that maybe her crazy aunt Phil didn't tell her.
Okay. I think, yes. Let's see. What region would that be, dear? I think we have a lot based on geography. If you could tell me the region, we might be able to narrow it down.
It is the only that I'm aware of human queendom of this area. Definitely forested, not near any water.
Okay.
Definitely
okay.
don't know what a navy is.
Don't know what a navy is.
Perhaps
Can't
you
swim.
should get a book on
No
what a
swimming.
navy is.
no swimming. There's
No,
no swimming there. No
Illegal.
big bodies of water. No lakes. No big rivers.
Sometimes lakes in the kitchen. Depends.
Do you also not have a mother, dear?
No, I have a mother, I have a father, I have a twin sister.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This is Princess Astrid.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Princess Astrid, who cannot swim. Very well. I would say, and she's going to guide you to the local region and kind of set you on your way to look. So why don't you give me an investigation roll to see if you're able to find anything for what you're looking for.
9. I got a 9.
A 9. You don't find anything that stands out as standalone books about those topics, but you do find several that seem like if you were to dig into them a bit more, you might find what you're looking for.
Okay. I would like to say I grab them and then bring them outside so I can eat while I'm perusing.
Okay. How about the
I would
rest
like
of you?
to. I would like to go up to my new mommy, and
Yes,
I would
dear.
like to Yeah, whisper.
Excellent, excellent. You're following the quiet rule. The quiet rule. Yes,
Yeah.
very good.
I'm making sure I'm in the good ear, though. Just.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
So I would like to whisper into
Uh-huh.
Oreen's ear to
Uh-huh.
ask for above table now, Molly.
Oh, okay.
Instruction on the item I just purchased. And where I can find this.
Well, sorry, dear. You said a what? Oh,
Um,
oh. Whoa.
but
Well, dear, you can't play that here. Those are far too loud.
that's okay. I'm learning. I won't hear.
Well, we can probably get you a private area on the hearth, a private room, if you would like to practice in there. Otherwise, I feel like it would be very disruptive.
On it. Yes, please.
But we certainly have plenty of books about instruments, and she will.
Oreen!
What?
We haven't talked about this.
Talked about what?
It was Pebble starts crying.
What? Girl, you need to grow a spine. Does your kind have spines? I'm not actually sure. But you need to toughen up, little lady.
I'm embarrassed. I wanted to surprise my friend.
Well, there's nothing to be embarrassed about learning a new skill. Who would ever make fun?
Almost
Let's
Edna's
support you,
birthday,
Pebble.
and I was gonna surprise her song.
Well, you can certainly still do that. Why are you shouting about it? What kind of surprise are you shouting about? Why has no one taught you how to keep a surprise?
No shouting.
Goodness.
I started crying
You're right.
quieter.
Yes. I'm not shouting. This is my normal level.
It's
I am
true.
absolutely heartbroken. Absolutely destroyed. I have never dismotivated. Unmotivated.
Are you still looking for the book, dear, or not?
Yeah.
Are you just going to sit here in your own puddle of tears?
It's Pebble, not Puddle.
Excellent. So, Pubble,
No.
whatever your name is, I will show you to the instrument section.
Thanks.
And you'll have to roll investigation to look for your specifics.
Okay. $21.
Oh, you find a whole row dedicated to it.
All right. My mood has changed. I am much happier.
And she's going to look at both you, Kuma, and Skylar. Is there any books I can help you all find?
I'm looking for books on bears.
Anything specific about bears? Because that is a broad.
Everything about bears.
Well, we have a hunting section, we have a skinning
Oh, no.
section, we have a cooking
no.
section.
No. Bear upkeep. I want to
Oh,
bears.
you're a
Pet bears.
druid. Got it. Okay. One of those. I see. Well, let's see. Let's go to the yes, all right, follow me. And she'll lead you to kind of a general animal section. So go ahead and give me an investigation roll to see if you can find anything specific to bears.
I am in fact mumbling about being called a druid the entire time.
But as you are doing so, it must be very motivating because, again, you find several books about keeping and caring for bears.
Yes.
Entitled
21.
Care Bears. Inspiration to me. Okay, so Skylar, what would you like, dear?
Skylar's looking for a novel, one that she
Novel.
could probably read in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Okay.
And or a book on haikus to inspire her.
Well, we certainly have plenty of poetry here, and we certainly have plenty of fiction. Although why people read such frivolous nonsense, I'll never know. But what in specifics would you like your fiction to be about? Is it one of those lovey-dovey types?
It can be, you know.
If that's what your heart desires.
No.
She'll
Pebble, she sees Skylar sees her disgust, and she's just like, "Yes, now I really want a romance one. Take me to the romance section. Help me find all romance books."
very well, very well. Um, so she'll begrudgingly lead you down to another pillar of fictional books. So go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Oh no. 6.
Okay, yeah, you find a book about beholder love called Many Eyes, One Heart. And she says, this is the one I would say is best for you, dear. This is the only romance novel I've ever read that I actually enjoyed.
Emma looks over. She knows your type.
I will give it a try. I won't judge it a book by its
It's
cover.
very spicy, if you know what I mean.
Oh, don't eat it.
No, don't eat the books. Do not. That was one of the rules. Do not destroy the books.
Then how do you know it's spicy?
You are too young to know,
Spice is
child.
full of contradictions.
You are too young to know, my dear child. When you are older, I will explain the spice of life to you.
I am a full-grown adult.
What was that,
Nothing, Mom.
Were there any other books? Otherwise, she will probably lead you to. I assume you all would like a place, since we can't reserve any private rooms today, but I do recommend heading to the Hearth, and I would gladly go with you, dears. I could certainly. Actually, before we go, come with me. And she toddles off to yet another pillar that seems to be full of recipe books. And she's putzing and looking around, and she says, come closer. Goosey is the tavern keep, and if you bring her a recipe that sounds good and she hasn't tried yet, she'll offer you a discount. So I recommend looking for a nice recipe book to give to her. And she pulls out a book called Bread and Butter and Battle Axes, and I'm sure Goosey would find one in here she would love. And starts to toddle off. Whether or not you're looking for one, she's just toddling off. Are any of you looking for one?
I don't trust it, so no.
Yeah, I'll look for one. Now I'm intrigued. I want to find one like that.
I'm a little
Okay.
distraught by my new mother figure leaving me again.
Toddle after her, but it looks like Astrid and Skylar, give me investigation checks.
She's too fast. That woman can schmoof.
18.
9.
Okay, 9. Skylar, you find the Alchemist cookbook with the subtitle of Half Food Recipes, Half Volatile Experiments. And Astrid, you find Cooking for One and Your Familiar.
I'm one and a familiar.
So she is already halfway across the courtyard by the time Astrid and Skylar catch up. I assume were Kuma and Pebble keeping up with her?
Yeah.
Okay. So she does have a toddle, but she leads you into the Hearth, which is bustling quite a bit. Come along, dears. Come along. Keep up. Youngins these days can't even keep up.
Oh, ah. Not my fear of abandonment.
Didn't I tell you to toughen up, child?
I
There's fear of everything in this one.
was Pebble older.
You what?
I said the name's Pebble, not Boulder. Not that hard.
And as you head inside, you notice that, for lack of a better terms, it's very much like the TARDIS in that while it appears to be a modest-sized tavern on the outside, extra dimensional magic has been used on the inside to create a much larger, welcoming space. And there is an altar to one side to Gond, who is the god of craft, magic craft. And there are just a mix of patrons there, from fresh-faced students to stodgy scholars, and just kind of an eclectic mix of folks, including a giant ogre sitting in the corner with a tiny book in his lap.
Adorable.
And behind the counter is a halfling woman who looks at Aureen with a giant smile and says, Aureen, you're here for your cookie time, are you? I've got them set aside. Oh, and it looks like you brought me a new book. Excellent, excellent. Here are your cookies, dear. Enjoy, enjoy. And Aureen takes her cookies and starts stuffing them in her pockets and says, well, Seekers, it was a pleasure meeting you. I'm going to go eat my cookies now. And she toddles off back outside of the tavern.
Bye, Mom.
I'm not your mother,
So-
dear.
I do want to say that
Right in
Astrid is
line.
just like wide-eyed and is like looking around. She goes out the door, looks at the building, goes back in the door, looks around, goes back outside, looks at the building. She's like, I have to find the book. And yeah.
And Goosey's just standing there nodding because this is a very typical response. And she's a little disappointed that you didn't say the thing, but she moves on.
It's smaller on the outside.
Well, I never. That's a new one. Oh, you clever thing. Oh, well, welcome, Seekers.
Amazing.
What can I get you? It looks like you've already got your books all picked out. That's great, wonderful. What'd you all pick for books today?
Care
I
Bears.
have a new one that I want.
Care Bears? Okay. What's that about? Caring for bears?
Yes.
A little on the nose, isn't it? Ah,
Oh, incredibly.
sometimes these authors, they just don't even try. But I hope it provides the answers you're seeking. And what are some of these other... Oh, you're reading The Beholder. Okay. And she looks at you, Skylar, in your book.
Aureen picked it out for me.
Oh, she did she? Well,
Yeah.
good luck with that book. If it's a bit much, you just let me know, and I've got some better romance novels back here behind the counter. If that's just not your cup of tea, if you will. How do you
Alright.
feel about eye stalks? Let me get you another book. Let's see back here. Let's see. Were you
Nice.
wanting romance? I've got The Bard and the Blacksmith, Love in the Time of Levitating, The Paladin's Forbidden Flame. Any of these sounding good to you?
I'll do the blacksmith one. I like weapons.
Yes, excellent. This one's quite an adventure with just a little bit of romance to keep it exciting. And she hands you the book.
Okay.
Are you guys here? Do you need a place to stay? Or are you just looking for some food right now? What can I get you all? Yes, you with the pink.
Do you
Yes.
have rooms where one could partake in activities that are loud, but they do not want them to be heard by others?
Are you looking to release frustrations, or are you just...
Yeah, you get it. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Skylar's like, do you want to borrow this beholder book?
I have my own book.
Okay, well, we're actually out of the private rooms at the moment, but we've had a huge influx. But tomorrow we should have some rooms available, but actually the Firefly Cellars should have some rooms for you if you would like to stay there. Although, well, there's usually a few people per room.
Oh, I'm good on my own. I enjoy myself.
That's a lot of information, dear. Well, what?
It's okay.
I just.
I've been practicing my blowing and I've gotten
Oh.
really good. I can hold my breath for 15 seconds. It impresses a lot of people.
That's a lot more information, dear.
I mean, 15 minutes, excuse me. Sorry.
Wow. Wow. Wow, I've got some friends who might love meeting you. So
Will any of them let me call them mommy?
oh
So
dear.
far,
Okay.
hasn't been
So
working.
I'm learning a lot about you, aren't I? Okay.
Skylar
Well,
just dies. She's on the floor.
can I get you a beer, dear? Would you like a nice ale? I think that might help you unwind a bit.
As long as it's vegetarian.
Well, I don't put any meat in the beer, so I think you should be good.
Then yes, please.
And she pours you a big pint of ale and plunks it down in front of you. So the rest of you, are you also needing private rooms, or were you
No, do
looking
you know where
to?
I could? I'm looking
Yes.
for the book on how to do this at our tavern.
Oh, the biggin.
Yeah.
Yes, that.
Well,
Oh,
on the outside.
that was a powerful sorcerer who did that one for us. You'll probably need to find yourself a very powerful wizard or sorcerer. And I can ask around to ask what spell was utilized for that. I want to say something more to something. Let me ask around and I'll see what I can find out for you. You come see me later and hopefully I'll have an answer for you.
Okay, thank you. I don't need a private room,
Mhm.
but I would like something to drink.
Oh, I've got everything you could hope for. I've got teas, I've got coffees, I've got meads, I've got beers, I've got water.
Cider?
Would you like it of the adult variety, or would you like the juice variety?
For right now, let's go with the juice variety.
Certainly. We've definitely got that. And she goes and pulls out a bottle and pours you some and hands it to you.
Thank you so much.
What about the rest of you?
What-
If you have some mead, that's what I will take. And I think we do need a room for the night because I don't think our ride leaves till the morning. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, we are a little bit overbooked right now. The House of Rest, while it does have plenty of bunks, we've just had this influx of students lately. I don't know if it's a field trip or what it is, but if you don't mind a little bit of mess, the Firefly cellar is under restoration, but they have very comfortable rooms down there that we'd be happy to accommodate you, and we certainly wouldn't charge you for that since we don't have the
Is it
proper
just-
accommodations.
That works.
That's my
yeah, is
favorite
it just
price.
downstairs or is it somewhere else?
It's and she points to a hatch over in the corner, and it's actually down near the collection of the very rare books. It's in the cellar area, so
I love a trapdoor.
it's nice and cool down there. If you get overheated, it's a little damp sometimes, but don't. There's lots of blankets down there as well, so it won't get in your bones. When you're cold and it gets in your bones, it's just the worst feeling. But I can give you some hot tea as well, and Crinkle's down there. She'll take good care of you. Yes.
What is the rule for contained fire down
Don't.
there?
Don't.
Don't. Is that the general rule for the entirety of Candlekeep?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
There are no open flames allowed. This
No
is a
open flames.
library. Yes, and books are made of paper, and paper is
Trees.
flammable. Yes,
Trees.
trees. Yes, and trees are flammable. So no open flames.
Okay.
So were you wanting to just read for a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have destroyed the pyromaniac's plans. Ha ha. So Goosey looks at you. Would you all like to just read for a little bit, or head down to your rooms now? What would you like to do?
You know what? I've got my cider. I'm just gonna read up here. I would like to find a
Certainly.
table, if at all possible.
There are tables. There's also like plush chairs that you can just kind of cozy
Ooh, a
up
plush
in.
chair.
There's plenty of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a plush chair.
Okay. What are the rest of you
Where
doing?
can I find that a private room?
So we're back to that. Okay, we're back to that. She needs it now. Okay. So
Very, very time sensitive.
oh, she's about to blow. Okay, all right, here we go.
There won't be a lot of blowing.
Okay, all right, dear, keep your voice down. Let's see here. This is a family establishment. All right, let's see what we've got here.
Sorry, Mom, you're making it too easy.
But she said.
I know what I'm doing.
Mature stream, guys.
PG-13.
Hey, blame
Um,
the pebble pitcher.
So she
What is in
She-
the pebble pitcher?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
she looks at you. She's okay. There is a small fee for having a private space. But they're all rented out right now. But we do have. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. We do have some spaces that are shrines dedicated to a couple different gods that are private areas where I'm going to be struck down. We could allow you you
Oh,
could use those
please.
spaces.
I'm very tidy, and I'm very
Wonderful.
self-contained.
Let's see.
My moisture
here.
is contained, if that's what we're worried about. See?
a
Gloves.
little bit. Oh, excellent. Gloves, excellent.
Always gloves.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to wear protection. So
Mhm.
let's see where we can find for you. And she leads you to there's a wall of just doors. And she opens one, and it's a very small room with like a bunch of different books and scrolls and such. It's a temple dedicated to Ogma. And she says, well, don't touch anything. And just don't tell anyone about this.
Secret's safe with me, ma'am.
Yes, thank you. Ogma, forgive me. And she walks away.
No. She puts a hand on his shoulder and is like, thank you. Thank you for indulging in the finer.
I'm going to have this 9 hells after this. And she walks away. So are the rest of you just perusing, sitting there, reading for a little bit? What you doing?
I'm just reading, sipping on my cider. Did I get a straw for my cider?
No.
Oh.
Save the turtles. Save the turtles.
No straw.
Yeah.
I don't know that there were straws.
Straw.
One of those reusable ones, like a reed.
Yeah, you have to
It's a
ask
whole
for one.
tube.
A reed. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, so the hours pass quickly. You guys easily get lost in your books. And it does seem to be she does serve you some dinner as the hours pass, but you start to see people kind of trailing off into the house of rest. And Goosey's clearly cleaning the rest of the tavern and starting to get ready for the night. And she comes over to you. Would you like to head to your rooms now? I've let them know that you'll be staying down there. Now, looks like you're tired.
Yeah.
Definitely time for your bedtimes.
Okay. This does
I
not
can
feel
knock
like a
on them.
question. This feels like order,
Were
and
you
I
wanting
will accept that.
to stay up
I look
later,
at
dear?
No,
I look
because
at
you have
Kuma,
to
and
close.
I'm like, I look at Kuma and be like, we close our tavern when it's time for people to go. She's obviously doing the cleanup routine. And I go
Yeah.
find Pebble and knock on the door.
Pebble opens the door, sweaty, dripping, extremely moist.
Yeah,
Astrid
my.
immediately steps back.
I just come up, hand on Astrid,
Nope, she stepped back.
attempts again. That book has worn me out. I am ready to sleep.
Glad you enjoyed yourself. Let's go.
All right, so you all head down the hatch into
Down the hatch.
down the hatch into the Firefly cellar.
Yeah. The cellar for all of us without dark vision. My favorite.
I'm very excited about this. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like you chose it specifically because we don't have dark vision.
How dare you accuse me of that truth? Okay. So, as you head down, you see that there is a circular room, and you're just coming down a hatch, kind of just off to the side. And there's curved, dark wooden bookcases packed with books of assorted shapes and sizes and ages. And on top of each of the bookcases are flowers in ceramic pots, giving kind of a nice, sweet fragrance that covers over a little bit of a musty smell. There's, as you can kind of see on the map, there are little alcoves spaced at regular intervals around the perimeter of the room. 4 of them contain polished bronze statues of bespectacled scholars, and 3 have very cushy-looking overstuffed chairs. And in the center of the room is a brass railing surrounding an overlook that gives a view of the lower level, like the next level down. So that's that square in the middle. Is you can actually look over down into the next level. And hanging from the ceiling above that opening of the floor is an enormous stone sculpture of an open book that looks as though the cover is flapping to keep it aloft. A spiral staircase in the east leads down as well as up to the trap door exit into the ceiling. The occasional errant firefly flits about, as that is the main light source, are fireflies in lanterns. So it is a bit dimly lit. It's not like a roaring fire, but it's enough that you can see.
Okay.
So
yeah, where do we pop out at?
So where's my ping and play?
Okay.
And so as you head down, you do see, as you kind of come into the room, that there is an elf that is standing on a ladder, adjusting some flowers there. And she kind of looks up and, goes, yes, Goosey mentioned you would be coming down. Wonderful. Oh, it is getting mighty late, isn't it? I can't believe the day just flies by. Excuse the mess here. We're in the middle of renovating this area. But we are very certainly glad to have you here. And
What kind of flowers are they?
Oh my god, why would you ask me that?
You can just say pretty or blue.
Pretty blue flowers.
I love blue flowers.
Oh.
Lovely.
Damn panic. Of all the things I prepared, I didn't think of the flowers.
I'm sorry, I grew up in the woods.
And so the elf, she's. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the flowers. I think they added like such a lovely touch down here, don't you? It just
Yes, very
brings some
natural.
cheeriness. Yes, I love
Yeah.
it. I'm Scribe Veneer. Who are you all?
I'm Kuma. I'm a seeker of knowledge.
Excellent. Yes, most that come here are.
Okay, yeah.
I am Pebble. I am an MVP.
Oh, what? Okay. Sorry, Goosey didn't warn me. That you are.
It's okay. It's
Special
okay.
guest?
I prefer to be just treated like everybody else. Me and my colleagues are very normal.
Well, I'm honored that you're
Incredibly
staying
normal.
here with us. It's wonderful. And how about you two?
My name's Astrid. Yeah.
Excellent.
And Skylar's like, I'm Skylar. Astrid's a princess.
Oh, so we have two MVPs, it seems. Okay. Oh well. Pleased to meet you, Your Highness. And she kind of bows her head a little bit.
There's no need. You're okay.
Oh.
We don't
Oh.
bow from.
Oh well, my apologies. I should have asked. Well, I know it's getting late and you all must be tired. I've got to just finish up here. If you wouldn't mind, would you, as you head down, would you take the stack of books and give them to Ebder? He's just down below, and she points over the railing at a human man that is seated at a table down below.
Of course. I attempt to take the books.
There,
I
it's
reach
only
over
like
and-
one or two.
Okay. In addition to the
much.
one that I already had.
Yeah, I think yeah, you could handle it. I mean, you wield weapons. I'm gonna assume you can handle a couple books.
Awesome. I never know what size the books are because, like, are they normal sized books or are they comedically large books, as often are found in fantasy settings?
No, these are just normal,
Normal
sized
books.
Yeah. Okay, so she points to the staircase that also heads down. It's the staircase there immediately on the east there. And do you, I assume, head down with the books?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, there's a human man there. He has dark black hair with some gray streaks in it. And he doesn't seem to look up as you come down. He's busy poring over a book on the table.
I just slide all of the books I'm holding onto the table.
He still doesn't look up.
That's okay. I'm just gonna stand here and stare at him.
He's
He
very
breathing?
engrossed. He's breathing. Yeah,
Wait.
he's definitely breathing.
Keep breathing.
If he is that engrossed, you never know.
Yeah.
He didn't die while reading this book, I promise.
Maybe that's the mystery.
Ta-da! Dead man reading. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're on the second floor. I've
Mhm.
handed him his books and mine.
He does
I
not know
wonder-
you handed him his books, but yes.
Okay. Anybody else want to chime in? Any thoughts?
I'm just
I want to
watching.
go over and kind of tap him on the shoulder.
Go.
Like, hey,
Oh,
your
oh,
books are here.
my books. I didn't. These aren't for me. These are for the druid.
Okay.
Can you take him
With
to the druid?
druids.
Where's the
Yeah.
druid?
I think she's in her quarters down below. Cthulhu.
Okay.
How many levels are on this thing? I want to go to bed. Some of us
Where
have been
is
Keep your voice
blowing.
down. Quiet. My daughter just went to sleep. I don't want to have to put her back to bed.
Some of us have been
Oh.
blowing all day.
It's your daughter.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you over this one shouting to wake up my daughter.
How old is she?
She's 8.
I think
Is her name Gabby?
How did you know that?
We
Your
accidentally
daughter
stole the coloring book.
stolen my stolen coloring book.
She's been
Oh, it's
crying
back in the
about that
house.
book for ages.
It's back at the
I'm
guardhouse.
legal.
She said the shadow took it.
I
Alright.
don't know what that
You're
means.
the shadow?
No, we bought the stolen goods on accident because we didn't know they were stolen.
Greg
Until
is a very, very reputable seller. He might dabble
Greg.
in a lot of different types of merchandise.
Greg
he
in
was-
town.
He was the
Yeah.
only Greg, which means he must.
Keep your voice down.
Okay.
Gabby's sleeping. And yeah, don't trust Greg. That's just
Okay.
common knowledge.
Are you calling me? Okay, first I was in
First off,
able to color. Pebble's tired. Pebble wants to go to bed.
Yeah, where do we sleep? Are there beds here?
Yes, they're on the they're on the bottom floor, the final floor, since it seems you're worried about that. Just
well,
head
yeah,
down.
we don't know how many floors there are.
Skylar
Good
immediately
point.
heads downstairs. She's go to bed.
Okay, yeah, she's
gonna-
on the stairs. Follow her and be quiet.
I'm gonna
My
take
eyes
sample
on
of
you.
the books again.
I
You
want to
what?
hang out with. I want to hang out with Ebner for a second and ask him about the shadow.
Okay,
what do you mean the shadow?
Let me get them in bed because they're sleepy.
We didn't sleep last night. Skylar's
I know.
so tired.
I am exhausted.
She's
I
like,
was
need
actually
really-
debating giving you a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
So Kuma, Skylar, and Pebble, you head down to the final level.
Yeah.
I would just
so
pick
you
up the books.
Oh, way down there.
I'm hanging out with Astrid.
okay. So Skylar and Pebble, you come downstairs, and you come down this long tunnel, and you see ahead of you, and that's just a door where you're kind of walking through, is a kitchen area with a Kenku. Where is my Kenku?
Oh,
Standing in there, preparing, it looks like just a simple platter of some cheeses and some fruits and a little bit of sweets. And Kenku looks at you. Oh, are you guests?
Yeah.
I
We
am
were
Pebble.
told we could sleep here.
Yes, you sleep here. You want Crinkle to show you your room?
Yes.
Or do
Well,
you
I
want?
do. Pebble. Well,
I made
Yeah.
you platter.
Oh.
I'll take
Do you-
platter.
Okay. Well, yes. Here. Yeah. Oh, don't eat in room. Crinkle does not want other bugs. Only fireflies. Do not feed fireflies. Here, you sit at this table. And she points to just some rickety chairs and puts the platter in front of you, and serves it to you. And we'll smash cut real quick back to Astrid and Kuma.
Kuma's just holding the stack of books, not entirely sure where to take them now
That's fair.
because they went to bed.
I let Kuma know that if she wanted to go downstairs and give them to the druid, she's more than welcome to. But I want to ask Ebner about the shadow that his daughter said stole her coloring book.
He just kind of, kids will be kids. It's her current imaginary friend is the shadow. You know how it is. She seems to be reading a lot of horror books lately.
Did she say the
Okay.
shadow's taken anything else? Done anything else?
I mean, do you listen to when children tell you about shadows and their imaginary friends? I mean, it's always an excuse for a missing sock that, let's be honest, she misplaced. You should see her room. It's a disaster zone.
I absolutely listen to my niece and nephew when they tell me these stories because 9 times out of 10, there's some form of truth in them.
Well, I think it's just her imaginary friend. Don't you worry. The shadow won't get you in your sleep.
Well, now I'm worried.
Hopefully he doesn't get you either, and I head downstairs.
Just gonna. Oh, there's an ad.
Yeah. So, whoops. Are you all heading downstairs now? Because I feel like,
Yeah.
Skylar and Pebble, you, probably finished up pretty quick. Kinkle just kind of stares at you the entire time as you're eating.
Yeah, Skylar will only take a little bit because we already had dinner and she's exhausted. So she'll just take a couple pieces and then want to go to bed.
Pebble
Okay.
and Inkwit vacuumed everything.
Crinkle is impressed. Crinkle is impressed. Yes. Oh, Crinkle needs to learn. Oh, this one keeps yawning. Crinkle will show you room. Come. And
Oh, I'm betting
Crinkle,
with Skylar.
Crinkle points to both this room and this room as these two rooms you may have.
The first
These
two
rooms are
rooms?
for you. Yes, this one and this one. So both the left and the right one. The one has 5 beds and the other has 2.
Skylar's going to go to the blue bed.
Inkwit's gonna curl up on the bed. Oh no.
Go in here.
Okay.
What do I do with these books?
Crinkle looks at you. Oh, Crinkle does not know. Well, you may read your books. Yes, Crinkle reads in bed too.
I was told these were for the druid.
Oh, yes. This is the druid. Yes. Follow Crinkle. Follow Crinkle.
Following Crinkle.
Crinkle stops in front of this door and presses an ear up against it. Crinkle hears snoring. Leave books outside door. It is
I
very
put
late.
down the books
Good.
and go to the bedroom with 5 beds.
And 2 people.
We get our choice of beds.
Yes.
You do. So you all finally get your long rest.
Wait, no. We not get a long rest, not until everybody get
Ashley wants to push Pebble away.
No.
Skylar just takes it. She's like, yeah, I'm so tired. It's fine.
Is Skylar even awake for it?
Yeah, it's Pebble. It's fine.
They're very used to it.
I just accept that this takes up like half of my face.
Yes.
Yep.
Asher goes like this, and Pebble probably kisses her elbow.
Wrinkly.
Very smooth elbow. Thank you very much.
So now you all get your long rest. Question? And the next morning, you awaken.
the Care Bears book was my penance to RTO.
There you go. And you head out of your rooms to find that it's pretty quiet. Crinkle is in the kitchen making what looks like to be breakfast. Let me get Crinkle back. Crinkle. Crinkle's is there preparing food, and she kind of glares at you. Out of the kitchen! Crinkle cooking! Go, 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 go! Go upstairs.
I go,
upstairs.
go.
Go upstairs.
Oh,
Okay.
Upstairs.
I go the wrong way. I would like to check, however, if the books are still there.
They are gone.
Okay. Are all
Yeah.
of the books gone?
Like all the druid books.
I had put down all of the books I was carrying, which included Care Bears.
Yes, all
Is
of the
that what-
books are gone. All of the
books are
books were
gone.
grabbed.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Oh no.
Oh yes. And as you come upstairs, sorry, I didn't actually describe this room to you guys. Let me read this one to you. This floor is called the Stacks, and the musty smell of old books hangs in the air here. Concentric rings of bookcases dominates the space, with a heavy granite table occupying the room's center. So that's this big circular space here. The table would be a circle, but for 6 semicircle gaps cut into it around its edges, creating space for 6 chairs. Small stacks of books rest on the table, along with a candle holder that contains firefly-filled jars. And seated at the table, you see Ebder and a tabaxi druid named Cthulhu. Both seem to be drinking some tea and reading some books and humming.
Are they the same books that I had put down?
You'll have to get closer to look.
Okay. Where is she? Oh, there she is on that side. Just gonna walk over here. Did you get your books all right?
Yes, thank you. Were you the one that brought me my books?
Yes. They
Oh,
were
that was
set down
very
from
kind of
the
you.
top of this area.
There was what?
Yeah, they were set down from your friend.
My friend.
Yeah, the lady upstairs.
Oh, Veneer, yes. Veneer's very kind. Lets me study here.
Yeah.
And she gave me some extra ones too. Quite a few about bears, which is interesting. I'm studying were creatures, and I hadn't thought of were bears before, but that certainly seems to be an option.
Yeah, it certainly is. I hear they're very nice.
Yes. I mean, I've talked to a few bears. They can be a bit territorial, but they don't seem terrible.
No, they're quite nice, actually.
Are you a fan of bears, it seems?
Yes, very much so. I love bears.
Yes. Well, that's an interesting choice. And as the rest of you gather around the table, it's pretty quiet in there. Until you notice that your companions are humming the same melody under their breath, the same tune that's been stuck in your head since you woke up. And after a moment, you realize that you too are humming the same tune. And then as you all sit there humming the same tune, that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Pebble doesn't hum.
She does now.
Yeah, that was our first clue that something's wrong.
And to our dear viewers, you were subjected to the tune during our starting soon video, and we will post it in the Discord, the tune, if you would like to hear what they are all humming. So be sure to join our Discord. And we won't be doing the next session next week. Next week we will be doing what we call Owlbears After Dark, which is kind of our D&D discussions. So stay tuned for that. If you have any suggestions as to what you'd like to hear us talk about, please throw that in the chat or jump on Discord and let us know. I want to give a big thank you to my lovely ladies who have joined me tonight for our adventure as we delve into Candlekeep mysteries. So come back in a couple weeks and find out some more about this crazy humming. I also want to give a big shout out to our moderators who have been in the chat. Thank you for keeping things lively and going. And a big thank you to our executive producer and my hubby, John, who made this beautiful stream possible. So we hope to see you on Discord, and we hope to see you next week when we're discussing something about D&D that we haven't decided yet. So thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye. And now the awkward wave time.